Oh, happy Chainsaw Man Day! Welcome in. I am the host of Thabreakmaster, and I'm here today to read chapter 119 of Chainsaw Man. The GOAT. The GOAT. Look at that. See that? The GOAT. Can Deiji figure out a way to make it to where NAYUTA isn't just going crazy while she's there in the, like, we're gonna see what's about to happen here. Can't Asa survive this sad situation that they're about to get into? Because obviously they're going to the house. So all the setup is there. All the craziness is ready to go down. I am looking forward to this week's chapter because I've been looking forward to it since last week. When it took that break, I was not ready for it. I was not ready for it. But welcome in, Ace. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Like I said, 119 is going to be lit. I'm looking forward to this. I already have the Discord up and ready, so once you are in there, you can see everything I'm seeing. We also got the screen connected and all that ready to go. We fast with it, baby. We fast with it. Another break next week. Sorry, we mean another break. He just took a break last week. Yo, look, it's fine. It's fine. Because it's still good stuff at the end of the day, right? It's still good things. And I want the manga creators to be able to be happy and healthy at the end of the day. I want them to be happy and healthy because I don't want them to burn themselves out doing weekly manga chapters and stuff like that. It's a problem. It's a problem. This type of media in general is very, very competitive and very hard on the body to do this weekly, mind you, with the quality of work that he's actually putting out. So again, I can't even be mad about that. This chapter drops on Valentine's Day, I think. Oh my God. Yo. Okay. That makes more sense too. I see what he's trying to do. All right. If that's the case, Fujimoto thinking right now. I like that. Welcome in, Avatar. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Let's go ahead and actually start reading this chapter. We're going to go fast with it, baby. There ain't no quick introduction. Oh, there was a quick introduction, but I digress. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let me make sure y'all can actually see what I'm seeing. Okay, cool. It works. Chainsaw Man, chapter 119, Thief. Just by that chapter name alone, NAYUTA is thinking Asa, is a burglar, the hamburglar even, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop that. So this is about to be interesting. All right, we're at the house. Unbreakable rule number 1, to open the door to any apartment other than mine. Interesting. Tatsuki's apartments. You see a little name for what the apartment is and everything. But that's an interesting rule so far. We're already starting out pretty spicy right now. We got Mayor in the building? What you doing, Mayor? We rereading some manga today. Reading Chainsaw Man. This is what we normally do here for Tuesdays, because it's Chainsaw Man Tuesdays, baby. What you mean? You can't see nothing. What you talking about? Are you talking about in the Discord? Why would I open them? Don't be ridiculous. Good point. Well, come on in. All right. And the apartment looks like a very normal apartment. Nothing too crazy going on so far. Like, it's actually not that bad. Okay. Let me turn that down. Interesting. Got a vacuum cleaner all off in the side. Obviously, it's actually not. It's honestly more well kept than I anticipated. I expected it to be a little bit more disheveled, especially considering it's the dingy we're talking about, right? But he's not doing bad. All right, and they just sitting there and just watching some TV now. What's going on here? What's happening here? Oh. Rule number 2, don't open the fridge. It's common sense not to open someone else's fridge. Oh, okay. I mean, what's going on in the fridge, though? Rule number 3, this is the most important one. My roommate's out walking the dogs. She'll be home soon. She's a huge problem child with an extreme personality. She's a huge problem child, you say? Interesting. Yeah, it got to be in the Discord. I'm assuming he's talking about the Discord. It should be showing something. It should be showing that. Are you seeing something, Ace? Interesting, though. She's out here currently walking the dogs right now. So she actually walks all the dogs. That's actually, if you really think about it, she's a child. You gotta remember that. Like, these are some freaking big dogs, mind you. And she's able to walk these dogs with no problem. With no problem. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad. She's a good dog owner. No matter what, don't make... Wait, what? No matter what, don't make out with me in front of her. Okay. What is that a rule? Is that a rule within the household that you can't be out here smooching? What you talking about? Wait, this is some bad control right there, my guy. Like, how you gonna get any? Like, what's happening here? Huh? Excuse me? Like, hell, I'm going to make out with you. That is not why I came over here. I mean, look, things can get intense. Love is in the air. Do you not like Denji, Asa? Do you not like this man? Come on. Hey, look, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Come on now. I know, but one thing might lead to another. And this guy right here, he said, I mean, the clapping can be happening at any time. Things can switch and change at any time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm done. You got classic awesome, my guy. In your dreams. Why would I ever bring that up? Do you think I like you? I mean, first of all, you went on a date. And then you took on this extra request to go on another date. You're at the man's house. I mean, if you put it all together, one might think you like him even just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a tad. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I mean, you asked me on a date. I figure you must 90% like me. There's no way I like you. On the contrary, I hate you. Say what? You hate me? But then why you at his house? Why we still having this interaction? Why we talking, bro? Yeah, I hate you. Besides, you have rules you have to obey or die, right? Well, so do I. I don't think that's the same thing necessarily. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Just stay away from me, Denji, or you'll wind up dead. I mean, technically speaking, you know, because he's a chainsaw man, Asa's the war devil, you know, those two don't mix. Therefore, death is an option here with this deadly combination of love. I only went on a date with you because I wanted a distraction. I'll leave after the movie. Put your cap off. Take the cap off. Take the cap off right now. What the heck are you talking about? That's not what it is. All right. Come on now. Yeah, it's Asa Tsundere arc. Yeah, exactly right. She's a whole Tsundere. Like, bro, what is this? You don't go on dates with people you hate. Crazy. I mean, look, maybe what Asa's doing is similar to like people that hate watch anime and other media. She probably wants to hate date on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, go on a date and just hate on them. You know, like just start criticizing. Is that a new thing? Is that the new wave that we're doing out here? You know? Look, I'm trying to understand, right? I'm trying to understand the youth. And now they get sitting here. Huh? So she was only using me? Is it normal to ask someone on a date because you like them? Did I do something wrong? Was it that feeding her starfish thing? What the heck? Somebody once told me that I smell like wet dog. Who the heck said that? I mean, are you taking a shower, my guy? What do you mean? What happened here? I thought that was a compliment. What do you mean? Why do you think it's a compliment? What? Why would you think that's a compliment out of all things? Smelling like a wet bro. Huh? All right. I mean, Denji don't know. Denji don't know. I thought it was a compliment. But maybe they meant I stink. Yeah. Yes. Yes. No, true. True, because Power was a dirty girl, and holy crap, I'm pretty sure she was killing the room with her stench just walking by. You know, like she don't care about no showers or anything like that. So I guess Dingy picked up on that. He said, you know what, wet dog? That's where it's at. I don't know. Maybe Asa hates me because I stink. Honestly, weirdly enough, Asa never brought, no one really ever brings up his stench, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Power has no room to talk. No, not at all, okay? I liked her a little, but if I stink, I guess that's that. What do you mean? Just take a shower. What? What is he talking about? What do you mean that's that? Just take a shower. Get fresh, my guy. What? I'm done. Should I not sleep with the dogs? I mean, are you making sure they're actually clean themselves? How does he take care of dogs? I got so many questions at this point. Wait a second. Dogs don't stink. I mean, yes, they can. As a dog owner, yes, they can. The dogs can stink. Okay, they can blow up a room. They fart too. Okay, like what do you talk? All right. Hey, dogs don't stink, right? Oh, what? Oh. Are you, Yoru? What you do? Yoru? Yoru? What you doing? Look, you breaking one of the rules. Do you want to die? What is this? What is this? I know you're trying to probably make the bond stronger and all that, but what are you doing? Oh! You smell like a wet dog. Well, Power, you smell like a wet cat. Then both like exactly. Yours like, you know what? That child ain't here. Maybe the rules don't apply right now. Let me get it in. Look, she was also saying, oh, that's never gonna happen. Tap. Look at this. Wait a minute, Yoru. I can't. All right. Oh. Wait. Oh. Look, she's still trying to turn him into a weapon. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna kiss this guy. Therefore, gonna make him fall in love with me. Therefore, bada boom bang, dingy spinal cord sword. Right. Okay. Right. She put her hand on his head. They looking. What is it? Look at this. Look at that look. Yeah, that is love right there. You know, that's that connection. You know what I'm saying? Something we all strive to. She's here. The dogs are coming in. She is now here. Okay. Wow. Hold up. Yo, this panel right here. Look at this. Does this remind you of something? Oh my God. Okay. That is very, very interesting paneling that that Fujimoto just did right here. Because this looks just like freaking Makima when she had everybody chained up to her. Okay. I like that. It's just dogs with this. Thief. Rattle. So some chains actually. Wait, whoa. What was happening here? Oh. Wait, so she's. Whoa, what do you mean to continue? Stop doing this. Fujimoto. Why? How's it already over? Oh my God. Give me PTSD. I feel that. What the heck? Interesting. So she got chained. She's part of the chain gang. You know what I'm saying? Part of the chain gang. I mean, she can survive this. She can survive this. Ransom, what's about to happen here? Are the dogs about to attack too? Like I am so confused right now. I didn't see that. I didn't expect this to end right here. You know what I mean? I wanted this to go a little bit further than where we're at right now. This is a little fast. Just like the comment I had last week, they were saying how they want to like take a break from it and just like reading in batches and stuff like that. Because the weekly grind of trying to read this weekly and then him taking a break and stuff like that, it makes it difficult. to just wait. But at this point, we're going to have to theorize just a little bit here. We're going to have to theorize a little bit because this is a interesting chapter nonetheless. I'm assuming what Yoru was trying to do was trying to obviously make him into a goddamn sword. That's where the kiss came from. I don't think she's out here just trying to actually get her keys clapped. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if Yoru has any interest in any of that, but obviously that was the whole thing here. NAYUTA does look a bit older. That's the thing I noticed about this chapter. She does look a bit older here, which is to be expected though, right? Like we look at this panel right here, she just comes in, thief, immediately. But look at her hair. Look at her hair. I will say this, she does look very, very healthy. And it's interesting enough though, one thing to note, NAYUTA definitely knows how to use her powers. My question is, when did she learn how to use them? That's the first thing. And obviously, of course, they broke the rule right here. You know, no kissing and everything. So that's why the rule had to be put down. And also, Diego, welcome in. Welcome in. We just got done reading Chainsaw Man. If you read Chainsaw Man, what do you think of this week's chapter? Please, Jackal, welcome in as well. You know, it definitely gives me some Makima energy with the same. Yeah, exactly, right? Again, let me go back real quick. I think it's this one right here, right? This right here, this paneling is very interesting. Very good, but very interesting to see right there. This is very Makima vibes. Super Makima vibes. You know, like, it's crazy just how there's apparently a lot of similarities going on here. Which has me concerned. Because, like, it seems like Denji is just following rules. Like, he's not... I mean, like I did with my little skits, you know? for the next 5 hours, you're my bitch. Yeah, that whole thing, if you watch my my shorts, no, this seems to be the case here. It's like she is wearing the pants in this goddamn household, and Denji is just living here, you know? So I do wonder the full dynamics of all of this. Though this could definitely be a possessive type of thing that's going on right now because she loves Denji, and therefore Denji cannot be with anybody else. That's the thing here, you know? It's that kind of child connection type of thing. And I don't know how much interaction she even has with other people, which you need that as a developing child because you'll be able to have better social skills and develop your own personality and therefore and so on and so forth, right? So I don't know how much interaction she's even getting, though she does get to walk the dogs, and I'm assuming she gets to meet and talk to other people, obviously. You think she still has her memory? I would like to think not. I don't think they share the memories like that. I would like to think that the memories go away once they're reborn, correct? Like, that would be weird if she was able to still... Well, no, it's not weird, because the thing is, when it comes to the Control Devil did have memories of other devils that they're already, like, eaten up. They're already dead. So, like, it's like, well, granted, it was also her, right? And Makima, and like she probably had, of course, information, and maybe she found ways to like obtain that. But at the same time, she did specifically say that they are able to actually, like, all the four horsemen or four horsemen should be able to actually remember stuff like that, right? So it's no, what? True. Wait, yeah. Yoru does the same thing. Yoru knows about the nuclear war devil, actually. So hold up. So yeah, maybe there is some ways to retain some form of memory, even of her past life, possibly. There is a chance. There is. That would be stupid though. So like, why would he pass it on to Denji then? Given that if she still has some of those memories from doing what she did in the past life, because like, I mean, what could Denji do to really help her and really cultivate her then? Because I thought more so this is supposed to be a new fresh start. It's hard to have a fresh start when you're already having some memories still there from the past life. See, it brings up a lot of questions. That's the thing. She seems very jealous of other girls. She might be obsessed with Denji instead of Makima being obsessed with Fuchida. That's good. Yeah, I mean, that I don't know if that's good development, but it is development. Define good. Define good, Jackal. Yeah, at least some of them. I don't think it's like all the memories, but there should be some remnants of memories there that she might have of her past lives. Not not just with Makima, but or just the Control Devil, like in general, from everything the Control Devil has done thus far. I thought it was a great when that Yoru close up came in and kissed me. I also stood up. I also feel bad for Asa as she pushing Denji away. Yeah, exactly. And to feel better, we're all great. It's a good chapter. I definitely enjoyed the chapter. It was good. I just wish it was a little bit longer. I didn't expect it to end so fast like this. I wasn't ready for it. I said, it's time to read. Oh, we're done already? I like, this is one of those things where you wish you can just like batch read it. And I heard apparently from Avatar that we're gonna have another break next week, so we're not gonna have Chainsaw Man until Valentine's Day, bro. I don't think she has all of them. It might be like Avatar. Interesting. Funny that your name's Avatar, saying it might be Avatar. It might be. It could be like maybe she can access the memories in some ways. Like you're saying, like the Avatar, right? They're going to the Avatar state. You can go talk to Roku. She actually gets to talk to Makima, which is terrible if that's the case. Look, if it's like Avatar, she gets to talk to freaking Makima. Nah, please. That's a terrible idea. But it's not unlikely. But like you were saying too, Jackal, more so this is an obsession I think she ultimately has with Denji. Denji is her favorite person. Therefore, locking this man down. You can't do nothing, sucker. Raise me. That could be definitely the case here. You have to age up. I know it's been a year, but I was expecting a little kid now in middle school. True. That's something I believe Avatar was actually talking about before, where she might have actually ended up aging up before. And looking at this, yeah, she does look a bit older than normal, because it's only been, like you said, like a year. So it's like, why does she look so much older now? Granted, we don't know how these particular devils like age when it comes to being inside of a human body like this. So there might be some inner workings that are different than just a regular human being. But at the same time, there just could be obviously something going on here. But she does seem older. I will give it that. I will give it that. So that's like the main thing. And I do like the fact that Yoru was trying to ultimately make him into a spinal cord sword. That's why that kiss was even happening in the goddamn first place. One little tidbit that if you guys notice when it comes to that kiss, right? One little tidbit about that. Actually, maybe I can show the panel. Let me go see if I can show the panel real quick. Let me go to previous page. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's okay, perfect. So look at this. Look at this panel real quick. If you look at this kiss, this ain't a regular kiss, right? Denji made sure to close his mouth. He is not about to have another tongue kiss, if you know what I mean. He's actually still scared of that. So when this kiss happened right here, he said, nah, no. Also the rules, but I think this is more so of the past trauma that Himeno did to this man. So he's just like, I'm not taking chances of having that type of kiss happen again. Let me avoid said situations altogether. It's just nice little tidbits. There's a lot of subtleties within this chapter that I do like about it, which is like that paneling for NAYUTA. That was actually very, very nice when she came through. And like I said, she has very interesting characteristics of Makima still there. So, oh yeah. Been saying that for weeks. So exactly. You've been saying it for a while now. And you're right. She looked like she aged up a bit. Yeah, she very, yes. Also, I like that little detail with the poster on the board counting their farts and a lot of plants and the details on the door. From what I heard, it was from news to possible temper. True. I mean, Denji did say that she's a problem child, so therefore, there's obviously those little details. Right. That's a good eye right there, Diego. That's a good eye. I didn't even notice that actually. So yeah, that's also another thing that kind of highlights that she's a problem child. So she does a lot of things that are unfavorable, you know. But it's like my question with this, right? How does Denji actually reprimand her? Like, how does he end up like punishing her in any way? Because like again, she knows how to use her ability, right? She seems to be very proficient at it at this point with the Control Devil. So like, how do you actually punish a child like this for their bad actions? Because I don't know how you're supposed to raise this. That's just me, though, right? Like, I'm not raising the child, so I don't have to worry about that, but still. Yeah, he has bad experience with just women in general, my guy. And this is no different. This is just no different. Like even with Asa in this situation here, you already know again the War Devil's there trying to make him into a spinal cord sword. It ain't working, but like he's always in danger. There's always got to be some type of stipulation with the type of like love he ends up running into, and it's sad to see. Like Denji just can't have love, and it hurts. It freaking hurts. It freaking hurts. But overall, I'm gonna give this chapter this week an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. What would you guys rate this chapter this week? My score is 8 out of 10. It's a very solid chapter. Look forward to seeing the next chapter, which is on Valentine's Day. I do expect to read this. I'm also going to read this chapter maybe a little bit sooner if you guys are, if that works better with your schedule when it comes to guys being able to come up in here and have a discussion when it comes to Chainsaw Man. I'm thinking about switching some stuff up. The chapter does come out a lot sooner than when I actually start reviewing and talking about it. So that's why I was wondering if doing it at an earlier time could actually benefit you guys being able to come here and have a discussion and this and that and the other, you know what I mean? Probably an 8. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a good chapter. I do like it. I do like it. I just wish there was just more. I wish he was able to like just had a few extra panels, just a few extra panels. All right, come on. You thought it was better than last chapter? Interesting. I don't know. I like the setup from last chapter. Like the way he's ending these chapters off is really. It's kind of funny, but it reminds me of like webtoons. Webtoons are very short typically, right? You have like maybe 4 or 5 pages, so they always have to have some type of hook at the end. Like so far, he's been giving us hook after hook after hook to keep us interested week after week after week. It's a good skill to have, and he's doing a really good job at that. So I think for me, I enjoyed this chapter like I did last chapter. That's why I give it an 8 as well. It still amazes me how much content Fujimoto can squeeze in under 20 pages. I mean, that's true too. And there's always still like things to talk about when it comes to every chapter. And that's just a mark of a good mangaka, you know? Like, again, going back to One Piece does it all the time. One Piece literally does it all the time, especially right now. Ever since we got out of Wano, it's been stupid. This stuff just won't stop happening. It's insane. There's literally always something to talk about every week at this point when it comes to One Piece. It's doing an amazing job, but that's the mark of being able to set up your scenes, which is why setup chapters are always so important. You set up those scenes so that we have to have these type of payoffs to make that work later on and have more grand moments in the first place. Yeah, One Piece is insane right now, bro. So I see you're reading it. You're reading it then. Like I said, I read it on a weekly basis myself when it comes to One Piece, and I wouldn't mind talking about One Piece at some point where I can actually be like, I can talk about spoilers. I try to avoid talking about stuff like that. You want to see more of their school life? Interesting. I mean, in some ways, I wouldn't mind seeing that too, especially considering, Diego, right, that the Justice Devil is actually still at their school. So we're more than likely, we're going to go back over there. And we should be able to start seeing how they operate at school. But not only that, try to find who the heck the Justice Devil even is that's hiding in the school. So that in of itself should be an interesting arc when it plays out, when they finally get over there. I like to think so anyways. We have to at some point we have to get the Justice Devil, seeing as he's been reappearing multiple times. You know what I mean? Yeah, for being the school arc, we haven't done much with it, which is true. I mean, there's school students getting bodied, like we're still around here. We're still, like I said, more than likely it should go back there because Justice Devil is still a thing that's still a problem. And also we have Fami as well. Fami is still a character that we still need to have interactions with, and maybe there's a club or outside of the Hunter Club, maybe they can do more with that. Like there's definitely more that can be done within the school. So I do want to see where that might lead here. I mean, Justice Devil and Devil Hunter Club is all there. Yeah, exactly. Also, we didn't see him in this chapter, by the way, but the president. But the president, remember, he was actually tailing them. So my question is he okay? NAYUTA did just come back from being outside. I don't know if anybody thought about that. Like, if he's by the door, what if he breaks one of the rules? He doesn't know the rules. The president could be dead for all we know right now. That's just another little tidbit or little thing that people may not have like noticed, but I'm just saying. The news who was outside. News probably could have seen them catching them, like looking out in the window, probably even seen the kiss possibly. And then bada boom bang, gone. Throwing chains around, you know what I'm saying? Call her Kurapika. This is Hunter x Hunter now. So that is another little thing to kind of to remember, to at least think about. Okay. So with that said, I enjoyed this chapter. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Thank you guys for coming in, having a nice discussion about Chainsaw Man. Obviously, we can always talk more Chainsaw Man because I will be back live on the Twitch channel. The same name, Thabreakmaster, twitch.tv, Thabreakmaster. And you can catch me there. We will be actually doing some drawings today. So it's going to be a nice chill stream. So if you want to have conversations, you want to talk about anything, and I mean anything, right? We can even talk about a little bit of One Piece. Like, if you want to talk more of different animes, different mangas and stuff like that, we'll be doing that over there on the Twitch channel for Twitch, obviously. So I'll be over there, I think, in like 4 hours. 4 hours time, because it's 4 o'clock in my time right now. So 4 hours time, I'll be over there, and we're gonna get some art done. If family rolls up next chapter. But I mean, why would family just randomly come out of nowhere though? Because she wasn't necessarily seen over there, but at the same time, it's not impossible. Granted, again, she don't know the rules. Now, again, NAYUTA was outside too. So there's a lot that could have actually happened. NAYUTA could have actually ran into some like interesting situations before she even got home. You know what I mean? Especially considering everything that's going on here. But that's if they all know that NAYUTA is actually at that household is the first thing. That's the thing here. Yeah, drawing stream. We're gonna do that. I said she came to the as a distraction. Is that an excuse to hang out with him, or just you're wanting another attempt for the weapon? I mean, that more so is, I'm assuming, is an excuse, obviously an excuse for Asa here, because Asa actually does like him. She's mad that Denji doesn't like her. That's the thing. That's what Asa thinks. Remember, she was sitting there on the bed like, I can't believe I got rejected like that. Like, oh, why you don't like me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's that whole thing. So the problem here is they both like each other, but they don't think they like each other. You know what I mean? They need to talk a little bit instead of just sitting down and saying nothing, but they need to actually discuss their feelings, right? I'm just saying. And as always, and have a good one. Hey, you too, Avatar. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Remember the president knows family, so he might have to. You know what? You have a true Avatar. True. I didn't even think about that. That's true. But it's like, at the same time, it seems like to me, he was just telling him. Why would he take the time to say something to family, though? I feel like he's not the type to do that. You know? And I feel like he might be under Justice Devil influence, honestly. So I don't know. We'll have to see the week after when this next chapter comes out. So, like I said, let me get the heck out of here. Appreciate the combo. Again, twitch.tv. Thank you, Ace. That's where we're going to be at. We're going to be drawing things, baby. We're going to be drawing things. I have no idea what the relationship is, though. Exactly. We don't. But that's what love is, right? That's what relationships are a lot of the time. We don't even know, my guy. Like, unless you really lock it down, we're all confused. And we can talk more about love later. All right, guys. Drink your water. Take your goddamn vitamins. I will see you when I see you. Until then, people, I forgot to freaking record this stream. Until then, people, break out. Oh, I'm holding up the store, and there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Bada boom, bang. Later. Break out though. Yeah.